Today I am off to do a video. I could be on a plane, I could be doing a ferry trip, I could be at the air show, or I could be looking at rail tours, or I could be at the bus garages, or I might be doing some bus trips, or a timetable challenge. So let's find out together in 3, 2 and 1. Let's start. Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel, and as you know by the thumbnail of today's video, we're off to Albufeira in Portugal. So I'm looking forward to this. So we're going to the Grand Mato Ora View Beach Hotel. Well, I think it's a resort, yeah, it's a resort. So we're due to fly out at 6:30 tomorrow with Ryanair, and so we'll leave the house about quarter to 3, because the car's booked into the park and ride about 3 o'clock. So I'm very excited about this holiday, so I'm going to bring you guys along with us as well. So we'll try out the food, we'll have a room tour, yeah, so I'm very excited for this. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at quarter to 3, and I'll see you then. Good morning folks. As you know, it's pure dark, so you know it's 2:30 in the morning. Well, anyway, let's drive down to the airport. It's only going to take 25 minutes to half an hour, so yeah, I'm excited for this holiday. I hope you guys are too, because this is going to be a long one. So get your popcorn, your snacks and your drinks. But anyway, yeah, so as I said, 2:30, so it'll only take us half an hour to get to the airport, and then we'll get a wee shuttle bus from the car park to the airport. Welcome to the park and ride. I think it's Plains Parking. So we're just waiting on our bus to the airport. So that's us now on the bus. We'll see you at the airport. Well, this is now off the bus and walking toward the airport. So here's our flight, and that's the number FR5667. Well, as you can probably tell, this is in the duty free. Let's see if there's anything great to buy or just have a wee look. Well, the answer is yes, I got a couple of things. Well, I'm getting something on the plane as well. We won't get to find out until we get to Albufeira. So I've just went for a small breakfast, and I thought I would do a bit of plane spotting. Yeah, we might as well. So anyway, we have EasyJet right there. And then we've got a British Airways, I think that's a 320 or a 321. So they both are Airbuses. So yeah, I wonder if we'll be on a gangway or if it'll be the stairs. Or better yet, the bus. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind the bus, but yeah, I got a good couple of pictures as well, so you'll get to see that as well. So boarding starts, I think, round about 5:30, and then it closes at 6 o'clock. So yeah, so we get everybody on. It's due to leave about 6:30, so we should be able to get like enough time to do the safety demo, taxi it and take off. Yeah, I'm very excited about this. So yeah, I've never been to Albufeira, and I'm actually very looking forward to it. So aye, there's something due as well around about 5:15. It's a cargo plane, I can't remember how you say it. Starts with M, but it comes in here around about 5:15. So aye, make sure we're at the window for seeing that, eh? But anyway, it's 4:30, we need to get a move on. This is where we are, the Brew Dog. I could have went for a drink, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother with a drink. I think I'm just going to have a Coke and I may have a drink on the plane. Because we're on holiday after all. I don't think it's right to have a breakfast and, you know, a drink. Unless it's a drink of cola, of course. But anyway, let's have something to eat and we'll do a bit more play spotting. So here's the small breakfast. Let's give it a go. Nice cola. Nice and refreshing. This is what I thought of it. Well, I thought I'd move seat and get a better view. We have a EasyJet over there, we have two Jet2s. So we've got half an hour until we find out about our gate. We'll board the plane. That journey is going to take 3 hours and 20 minutes. But yeah, I'm very excited about the when we get to albufeira. Yeah, I'm very excited about that. So we should find out in about half an hour because it's currently about 5 o'clock. So we'll get to find out about 5:35. So yeah, I'm very looking forward to it. But I wonder, like the last time when I done the Lorette Damar video, I wonder if I'll go through the stairs. No, we'll go on the bus and then go up the stairs, or it'll be the gangway. Here's hoping, because I want to get a great picture of the aircraft. It's nothing really special. It's a Boeing 737 and it's a Ryanair, of course it is. But yeah, I'm very excited about that. I'm sitting here with a cola. I might get a drink on the plane, I don't know, like maybe a beer or something. But either way, I thought, as I said earlier on, I'm not going to get a drink with a breakfast. Probably doesn't make any sense. Well, for certain people anyway. But either way, I don't mind just sitting with a cola, just watching planes not moving. But yeah, I'm very excited about this holiday. So we're going Monday to Monday, so this is the 4th of May I'm filming this. So we come back on the 11th, which is next week. So you'll get to see it every day. And there's a lot to show you when we get there. Well, a bit of plane spotting later. It's time to go to the gate. This board. Island breeze, what a song. You can hear it in the background, I think. This is going to be a great flight. Sorry for the flicker, don't worry, when we take off, I'll be filming takeoff, so we'll have it like that. I've got some good pictures, I'll show you the, I don't know the end of the video now. If I date now, then I'll be in the background. But anyway, there's our case. That blue one right there.
Very shortly, cabin crew commence the safe demonstration. Please do listen carefully. Cabin crew seats for departure.
to Faroe, folks. Cheers, thank you. Thank you for that. Welcome to Faroe. So welcome to Faroe. That was a pleasant flight. So as you may have known, I got a cheese and ham baguette, and it was very nice. Also I got a Jack Daniel's Coke. Yeah, very nice. The service on that was unbelievable, and people were complaining about Ryanair. Don't get me wrong, the thing about Ryanair that is true is their hard landings, but I'm not going to hold that against them. See, to be fair, I do like Ryanair. There's nothing wrong with them. Yeah, maybe if you were to sit in their seat for maybe 3 hours or longer. Well, that was about 3 hours and 20, but I think we were early. Yeah. But anyway, let's get my suitcase and then see where this bus leaves from. If it's even a bus or a minibus, you know. I'm so tired. I left the house about 2:30. It's not that ideal, is it? But anyway, let's stop yapping. So after a 45-minute wait, now I think it's a wee minibus that's taking us up to our hotel. Sure, mate, appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. A nice wee ladder. Oh, really lovely. We also have types of bread and pizzas. Yeah, I think I'll take one of them as well.
A few moments later.
Well, this is now back, and it's time to check in. Hey, Paul. Well, we're finally in our room now, after 3 hours. But anyway, let's have a bit of a room tour. Well, we've got 2 beds here, they're just split in half. 2 comfy pillows. We've got another one here. One of these covers. Safe, that'll be good. A lamp. We've got a nice picture, a remote, AC remote. That must be the AC. Now moving on. The bathroom. Wow, look at that. Oh, we've got 2 toilets. Well, no. What's that? We we have paper towel holder, the toilet, I don't know what that is, it must be a sink, just like that, hair dryer, paper towel, 2 soaps, cotton buds, earplugs, a nice bar, and a nice big shower. Lovely. Towels are a nice marble floor. Also a bin as well. Perfect. Now, moving on. We've got a wee kitchen as well. We've got a coffee maker. We've got a soap button there. We have a toaster, a tray, teas and coffees, kettle, small kettle, a stove, and a microwave. Lovely. Nice wee table, and a couch. Lovely. And I've just noticed as well, wee bed, so it folds out, but we need to figure out how you set it up. So remember I said in Edinburgh Airport that I was going to show you the planes that I got, and I would show you when we got here, well, when we got into the room. Well, I got a British Airways Dreamliner for $14.99. I also got an Emirates A380 for $14.99 as well. And on the plane from Edinburgh to Faro, I got a Boeing 737 Ryanair, a model. So obviously it comes with a stand, so it's handy because I've got one of them in the house. It's a Jet 2 one, so I've got a wee Ryanair one as well. So yeah, what's this? It's just coming round. Look at that, everybody. So this is what the gym's got to offer. We'll be on that in a minute. Weights. Yeah, let's go for it. I might go for a run. Well, that quick gym session was really good. There wasn't much in the gym, but I knew how to do most of the things, because most of the things are in the gym that I go to. So I think we'll go back up to the room, we'll try that shower, and I maybe go for something to eat. Even though I've ate loads today, and you guys would have saw that, so that's why I'm needing to go to the gym. So breathless after that, but I'll do it again, but I'll go tomorrow, I think. Right, 2:05. Jeez, am I the wrong way again? Ha. Yes, I have. Because we're 2:05. Down we go again. $2:05. Oh God, look at the door. It's done that millions of times today. Yeah, it's done that since we came in. I think I'll sit outside for maybe 5 minutes and then, yeah, I'll go for a shower. Now, this test how fast the showers. Oh boy, that is very fast. Whew. But anyway, I've seen 5 minutes, we're gonna get washed. Well, 5 minutes later and I'm ready, and it's time to go and get a wee drink. Let's go for it. Because I know earlier on it wasn't working when I tried to close up, so it's like the wee lock button with the wee knob, the wee lock knob, and I locked it that way. But it closed itself, you know what I mean. Let's get down to this pub. She's whereabouts the minibus dropped us off. Some Coca-Cola.
A few moments later.
Well, that's me off for my dinner. Well, catch you guys tomorrow. That's when I'll pick up the GoPro again. So I'll see you guys then. Good morning everyone. Last night's sleep wasn't too bad. Well, I slept on the couch in the living room. Well, it turns into a bed, so yeah, I wasn't going to complain. Well, that's 2 doubles. Well, I thought I'd just give my grandpapa that. So yeah, so this is where I was obviously sleeping. But if you look carefully, it comes out. I don't know if I showed you guys that last night, I can't remember. But yeah, got my coffee there. So that is a small kettle, obviously what I said yesterday. So let's give the coffee a wee try. Obviously there's no milk, so cheers. Lovely. Well, it's really nice. I put 2 sugars in that and it's a black coffee. Usually I do milk, but this is alright. Lovely. But before we do breakfast, let's finish off this coffee. Very nice, especially with that view. You can't beat that. There is flats down there. We were going to do that, but we didn't want people walking by, so we just went for that, and it's a lot better. But anyway, let's finish off this coffee and then get down for breakfast. Lovely. Oh, this is ready to go. Then you go down these stairs. This is where we're going right enough. Go on, little fellow.
Merci beaucoup.
Wow, look at the selection this morning. Might take a class on, I think. Let's go for the scrambled egg. Yeah, I'm impressed with that, that's warm. Now, sausage. It's warm, but it's not warm to my liking, but it is warm. We also have a croissant. You don't expect it, maybe warm. Nice. Have a bit of toast as well. I like the way that looks. Yeah, that's really nice. I also went for pancakes. I just use my hands for that. Yeah, nice and warm as well. Look at these palm trees. Really nice. If you don't play this game or you don't play video games, you won't recognise what I'm talking about. If you play Forza Horizon 5, it's based in Mexico. Well, of course, this is not Mexico, but there's a lot of them hovering about in that game. But yeah, can't be that view. No, there's a lorry right enough. It's very cold. Oof, that is cold. But you'll get used to it after a while. Oh, geez, that is cold. Oh, but it's nice right enough. Oh, geez, that is bloody freezing. Oh, wait, that's nice. That's what it's like under there. Oh my god, it's deep as well. It's actually on my toes. But wow. You can jump off of that. You could jump off of that. What do you call that stuff as well? I can't remember the name of it. But oh my god, that is nice. I just put my shoulders on. But you can't even beat the palm trees. And if we go over there, I'm going to go over there and we'll look at the water. And then look at the view of the hotel as well. It's really nice. Can't beat it. And there's a slide there. I'll see where it goes and I might go on it. Just to show you guys. Oh my god, it's really nice. I mean, look at the view. You just can't beat it. Hope you guys can hear me properly. Obviously, I've put the case on so I'll get more protection if my GoPro's underwater. Also, I think it can go up to 33 feet. Not 33 feet, something like that, I don't know. Don't really know anything about feet, you know. See where this slide goes down there. Oh my god, this is just brilliant. I mean, look at the view of the place. I mean, so far I've had 2 or 3 holidays. This is actually one of the best ones. There's a staircase that goes up to it. Make sure there's no kids or anyone up here. I don't want to fall them. Looks as if it's empty. I know this is maybe for kids, whoever, but I'll do it for you guys. Well, I never expected that, but it was nice. There's a slide up. There's a slide up there. I think I'll go and get that a wee go for you. Oh my god. I just cannot imagine what I would have been like. I mean, I thought it was just going to be down, that was it. But really surprised. I mean, it's not too bad, really. I mean, it's better than a lot of pools I've been in. You've got the palm trees. That one looks as if it's ready to die. Let's go under there. Look at this. This is amazing. This is amazing. Look at this. Now, let's go down that slide. Just for you guys, eh? Try to think when you get that side. You must go up there and that way. Better watch, I'm in that sand. I don't want to get that. I don't want to be wanted by the stars. It's amazing just, I mean, I'm going to go up that fence up there and I'll show you the view. I'm very pleased with everything that I've got here. Obviously, when I saw this pool earlier on, or yesterday, I never expected this bit to be here. I never even saw that slide. When I first seen the slide, it was today. I mean, yeah. But anyway, let's go and get this slide. God knows whereabouts it is, but I don't know where you get it. It must be just right there. I'll show you guys. Wow, look at this. Look at the view. Wow, I never actually knew what it would have been like, but wow. This was not what I was expecting. You've got, I think there's other hotels up there. You've got some boats there. That one in the middle, that does the parasailing. So I saw that yesterday. There's a couple other boats, which maybe tomorrow or Thursday I might get a boat trip in. Maybe going on a bus somewhere, I don't know, but we're definitely going on a boat. I mean, there's a boat up there. That's the one of them I was looking at, but I think that's going to see dolphins. And you can see through that water. I mean, that's nice. Maybe later on I might get in that water. Might get close-up pictures with the boats. Let's go down that slide for you guys, eh? Oh, it's out of service. I was wondering, I've never seen water in it. Oh well, looks like it's back in the pool for me. Oh. So there you go. Nothing beats having a lager just at the poolside. Can't beat it. Well, it's now nearly 6 o'clock and we went down there for about 11 o'clock, so yeah, good time worth spending. Oh, red now. Well, I'm going to tan it anyway, that's what I usually do. I usually get the sun, then I tan. I don't really burn. But again, you can't beat the view. So we're going to go and get washed. We'll go out for dinner. We'll see where we can go, but because I want to try a few different places. Because after all, we're on holiday, so yeah. Look how much it goes up, but wow. I wonder if stay apartments there are included in that. I wonder if it's different. Different flags up there. I don't really know a lot of them. I know they two, that one there, the Union Jack, sadly, and we've also got, I think it's Indian, and we've got French, Spanish, I think it is. What's that, French? That one must be French as well, and that's French. I don't know the other flags, but let's go in. Well, 45 minutes later, it's time to go for something to eat. Well, it's now dinner time, and let's see what we can have. We're going to go down the road where we were last night, but go further down, see what there is to offer, and yeah, see what we can have. Let's get my shoes on, and yeah, let's go. Look at that. Jesus, this goes on for a long time. What's that? That must be a wee boat or something, that thing over there, the one with the propellers. It must not be a propeller. Might be me stupid. What's this? This is... don't I say that? This is what's on the menu. So that's Portuguese. That's the flags. And this is the UK. So you get to read that if you're from the UK. But guys, come on, you cannot walk the view. I mean, look at that. Imagine sitting in one of these chairs and the view you get. Wow. Last night around 9 o'clock I saw something with lights. It must be like a cargo ship or something like that. Aye, because I just seen the lights and I checked marine traffic and that's what it was. As well, this morning I forgot to film it. I was going to as well. Film that pirate ship that was there earlier on. Hopefully if it's there tomorrow, because I think tomorrow we might get a boat trip in. So we might see if we can see it tomorrow. If not, then oh well. But I'm impressed with this. So there's a ice cream stand as well. You can get slushies as well. This must be like a pub or something, because I've just noticed football. I don't know if you guys can see it in the telly, or rugby. I mean, still great view, palm tree, menu. Sleep tight, pal. Wow, look at that. This is where we're going. The Jacks. ATM. No entry. Okay. So we've got this, I think, for desserts. We have this for our mains. That's nice. Wee small bread, that's what it looks like. Smaller ones. And a wee drink. Sauces. Pins here as well. What's this? Fruit and veg. You cannot beat that. Yeah, so sweet corn and peas will do me. Yeah. Look at that. Let's dig into that. So first off, let's go for the potatoes. Really nice. Chips. Yeah, really nice. We also have, I don't know what that is called, maybe you guys can tell me in the comments. That's really nice. And then pasta. Yeah. The peas and the sweet corn. Yeah, very nice. We also have a lager. Oh yeah. Well, look at that. It's completely dark. Well, I'm not going to complain. That was very nice. A lot warmer than the dinner last night. You did feel that bit of coldness in it, but yeah, it was a lot warmer than it was last night. I think last night was just cold. But yeah, I mean, look at the lights on this. Yeah, it was very nice what I had. 2 empty plates. Lovely. So it's time to go back to the hotel. And yeah. I mean, look at this. You can't beat white buildings, especially in a town like this. I mean, well, it's not a town. I think it's not a town anyway. Well, it's not. Silly me. 1 minute I thought I said Prague, but it's Pargu. Wish enough was coming. Good morning, folks. Well, it's a beautiful morning again. Well, we're going to go for breakfast and then we're going to see about a boat tour. Yeah, I'm very excited about that. So I think I'll just have what I had yesterday for breakfast, so I'll not film it this time. But yeah, we'll catch you guys, say, in about 45 minutes when we're walking down to the harbour. That's what I'll go for. Wow, look at that. Nice wee frap. Really nice. Just right, appreciate it. Oh god, I think we're transferring onto a boat and then we're going to go into another one. Which really, I'm not going to complain. I'm excited for this. Oh, cool. Yeah, but for refreshing as well.
Yeah. Oh, this side.
That's it, yeah. Cool, bro.
It's good for the bones.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. So this is obviously not our boat. We're going on that orange one if you can see it. That's our boat there, the orange one.
Hello guys, good morning.
Good morning.
Right. Right?
Yeah, I'm alright, aye.
Good shot?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Can you go back first, please? Oh, by your knee.
On board. This is on board. parasailing boat. Look how blue that water is. It's amazing. As I said, that was amazing. That's, if I could rate it more than 10, then yeah, because that was really amazing. That was 2.5 hours. I don't know if you guys can make it out. It's over there somewhere. That boat's got to pick up the rest of the people. That was amazing. The guy was really good. The only thing about it was that you couldn't hear the guy that much because he never had a microphone or anything. I'm not going to complain about that really. I enjoyed every minute of that. So that was a 10 out of 10 for me. If I could rate it more than a 10, I really would. Lovely. Well, that's us back at the hotel. Well, this is now back at the room. Well, about 5 o'clock, we're going to go down to the strip. It's now 13:22, so that's nearly 1:30. So yeah, about 5:30, 6 o'clock or something like that, we'll go down to the strip. So I'm looking forward to that. Well, it's now 6:20. Let's head down to the strip and let's see if we can get a wee toot-toot ride. When you see these toot-toots, you'll see how small these are, if I've not already shown you.
Can I jump off the street?
Alright, to your side. Well, that was a nice ride on the toot-toot. Well, we're now here at the strip. Well, let's see what we can do. There's plenty of shops. There's a couple of places you can go and get something to eat. I think we're going to do a bit of wander about and then get something to eat. So that'll be great. Well, look at that. This is where we've chose to eat tonight. Wow, look at that. Amazing, this. But I've not seen anything yet. Let's see what the food's got to offer. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. So this one's for the drinks. That's a lot. For the drink menu, that's alright. Especially all this as well. So I'm going to go with a pepperoni pizza with the Heineken beer. Can't beat it. So we also have water. The type of water we have, it's bottled water, but it's Vitasm. If you know how to pronounce that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the pizza. Wow, look at this. Let's get it all dry. First off, let's go chips. Yeah, really nice. But the pizza ripped off, but yeah, let's get a go. Yeah, really nice. That is a 10 out of 10. Really tasty. And nice and warm. Dark chocolate cake with ice cream. Let's get a go. Ice cream first. Really nice. The cake. Really nice. Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, I'm going to eat it. Yeah, I can review. Okay. Cheers. Thank you. I recommend, guys, you go in there. That was 10 out of 10 for me. The pizza that I had was very delicious. And that cake there, not after, just after I'd done it, we just got offered the cake. And I mean, the cake was nice, especially with the ice cream. So yeah, I recommend you go there. 10 out of 10. If I could rate it more than I could. But yeah, let's go back up to the hotel because it's obviously dark now, and that proves it's round about 9:10. And we need to make sure we don't get lost because obviously we came out in the toot today. So we need to make sure we're going here. I mean, I don't want to get lost. I mean, let's see. Well, this is now at our hotel. Well, do you know that only took 2 minutes walk from when we went and got our dinner? Well, of course, what I said there, that was a 10 out of 10 for me. I recommend you guys go and try it. I mean, yeah, if you're staying here, go up to the 6th floor and go up to... we went up the 6th floor and we just came down the lift and we were here. But I recommend if you guys are here, go try the place where we're at, because I would say 10 out of 10. Pizza was nice. That was a pepperoni one. And obviously got offered a chocolate cake with ice cream as well. So that was amazing. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for whatever we choose to do. Probably just sit at the pool, but doesn't matter what we do. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, folks. Do you fancy going to the old town today? Well, let's go for breakfast and then we'll go on a wee bus. Well, we're going to go a 10-minute walk, and that's when we get to the bus stop. Now that breakfast is out of the way, let's head over to the bus stop to go to the old town. Do you know how I've travelled on ScotRail and LNER and things like that? Do you fancy having a wee go at this down to the old town? Let's go for it. Oh, look at this. Oh. There is no way I've just got a train from there. Well, a road train. Well, I enjoyed every minute of that. Of course it was bouncy, but yeah, I saw it last night and I was wondering, is that a tour? And of course it is, but I thought I was getting a bus this morning. Well, typical, it's a train, a road train. But I mean, when I said the view from our hotel was great, just look at this. That is amazing, this. So there's the old town, we'll probably be down there in a minute. Well, just look at this. When we thought this was going to be the old town, I didn't think this was the old town when we came here. I'm like, this can't be the old town. But then when you go down there, yes, of course it is an old town, so let's go down. The one place I only expect to see these excavators is in a shopping centre or somewhere else, but not in the middle of the sidewalk. It's not what you get every day, because you don't get that in Scotland or the UK. So that's just now in the market. Well, I went and bought myself a hat before we even entered the market, so yeah, what's the chances in that? Not bad. So we have a Heineken. Really nice. Wow, look at this. We want somewhere with that view. So we're going to get something to eat, I think.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Cheers, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. Let's give that a go. That's really nice. It's just cheese and ham. That's really nice. So that's where we went. A 7 out of 10 for me. Well, let's have another bit of look about and then we'll get the train back up to the hotel. And yes, I've got a good couple of things today, but I'll show you in the hotel when we get back. Well, I just got a couple of things. I think you know one of the things I got, because it's right in my head. But yeah, minus all that, I mean, I think we could go in there. Old Dells. Lovely. Just in time, not even a 5-minute wait. The window's open. Yeah, so you'll get a bit of a breeze when we go. It's warm on that. What was it cool? Well, that's us now back at the bus stop we got the train from earlier on. So, let's get back to the hotel and rest for a while. So this is now back at the balcony of our room. Well, I'm going to show you guys what I got today. Well, I got this BMW. This is really nice, it's a nice white and green and black colour. That'll go nice with my car collection. I got a Porsche Taycan Turbo S, that's a white one. got, for a plane spot or a plane enthusiast, I got one of these as well, 777, the Portuguese football airline as well. I've got that for my bag. Rather nice. So that's why I think it's gonna get into my room when I go home. Oh, look at this, it looks like a dirt track. Just got an old barrow. Another one. So this is where we're headed. So this is our country right there, Scotland. So this is the menu. Look what I've been greeted as well. A couple of nachos. Yeah, they're okay. Okay, let's taste this taco, aka wrap. It's okay. So what did I think of the tacos? Well, I never really enjoyed them, to be fair. Well, the beef was quite dry. The taco was a wrap, which really I couldn't care if it was a wrap or not, because I do like wraps. But the fact that the beef was dry, I didn't really enjoy it. So yeah, so that wasn't a buffet. If you guys actually want to try it, then it is okay. I mean, you could tell it's Mexican. You just walk in, you hear the songs. I mean, it's a great attitude, you know. It's but yeah, I'll say a 4 out of 10 for me. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy it, but I like the lights right now. So oh Jesus, I nearly tripped up there. I never even seen that step because I'm too busy filming. But 4 out of 10 for me. Yeah, it was just too dry for me. We also had the chips, well, fries. Well, when they said fries, it came as like one of the potato chips. So yeah, they were okay. So yeah, I like the lights to this as well. Oh. So aye. Oh. But you wouldn't think there's a restaurant up here. You wouldn't think it's a restaurant. I mean, you've got the lights leading to it, but like everything else, it's right there. You've got a shipping container, and that there, Mathil or Mathil Garden. I can't actually remember how you say that, but yeah. Well, this is now back at a balcony at a hotel. Well, tomorrow I think I'm just going to stay at the poolside, so I'll bring you guys along then. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning folks, let's go down for breakfast and then I think we'll go poolside today. So this is where I'm going to be for a while, and then we'll go into the pool. Well, it's now 3 o'clock, so we've only spent around about 5 to 6 hours here. So we're just going to head back up to our room, and then we're going to go for a dinner around about 6, half 6. So you can probably tell it's cloudy. So I forgot to pick up the GoPro when I was going to go into the pool, but yeah. I've also known it's going to rain as well, so maybe it's the best we come out at this time because I'm starting to feel raindrops on my skin now, so yeah. We also have a roll That's nice. Yeah. So now, let's go for a wee walk before we head back to the room. We'll go down by the water, so yeah, looking forward to that. And the water's choppy. Well, I got a bit soaked doing that for you guys. Well, look how choppy it is now. And we were just out in that on Thursday. Well, obviously it wasn't as choppy. Well, it wasn't choppy. But just look at that. That's just crazy. So we're now back at our hotel room. So what did I think of dinner? Well, dinner, 8 out of 10. Well, I had the chicken with the chips. That was great. The bread was a bit hard, but it was still nice. We also had olives, and we also had carrots as well. So what did I think of it? 8 out of 10. The chicken, I've got to remind you, it's got bones in it, but it's still nice. I just obviously you know what you do with the chicken that you have with bones, but it was nice. So yeah, I can't complain. So that was an 8 out of 10. So yeah, so I've not made my mind up what we're going to do tomorrow. So tomorrow's our last day, so tomorrow's Sunday, so we might go somewhere and get the most out of the place. So I've actually enjoyed this holiday, so yeah. So my outro will be Monday afternoon when I get in the house, so I can show you everything I got and where they're all going to go. So I've got tight space in my room, so yeah, good luck trying to put the things there. So yeah, I was actually going to pick up a wee model bus for to put in storage as well, the way I've got my models, but I was like, €13 for a bus. I wasn't sure. I mean, that's a great deal, because really, if you were to go to, say, maybe Smythes or Argos or somewhere in Scotland or the UK, well, for instance, if you go to Bridgeton, if you want a first bus, I think it's an Envero 300 double decker, I'm sure it's about, and it's £65. Where'd you get that from? But anyway, let's stop talking about models, and I get to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
The next day.
Good morning everyone, it's the day where we go home. It's the 11th of May, so yeah, our bus should be waiting outside for us. It's now 6:15, so let's go. Well, that's us now here at the entrance where we get dropped off, so this is where the bus should pick us up from, so that should be in about 10 minutes. Well, it's turned up for our bus. Let's sit in here. That would be great for the 45 minutes journey. I was actually thinking it would be a Mercedes bus, but luckily we're on a coach. That'll do. Goodbye. This is now here at the airport. Well, that was a wee surprise. We got the Jet 2 coach, and I actually thought that would have been our bus because it was a Jet 2 liveried bus. But anyway, we're now here at the airport, so let's get through check-in and customs. Well, this is now through security, and I've just had a Pizza Hut as well, so don't need anything on the plane. Well, probably will. So our plane should be 3:24. That's the gate. So yeah. Oh, that's the downboard. I'll see you guys in Edinburgh.
You have arrived on yet another on-time flight. Until next time, thank you once again for flying Ryanair, Europe's #1 airline for low fares, on-time flights and great care. We look forward to welcoming you on board again very soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryanair is welcome to Edinburgh with the local time. Ladies and gentlemen,
And welcome to Edinburgh. Well, that's us now back at the house. So what did you think of that your holiday? Well, I enjoyed it. So, do you want a wee run through the things that I got during holiday? So first of all, you might have known that I got an Emirates A380 reliveried. Be part of the magic. I like that livery. I've never seen it in real life right enough. But yeah, let's go for a look. So it's been timed in, so let's get it out. You can easily just peel it with your hands. There you go. An Emirates Airbus A380. It's some size. I mean, yeah, I really like it. Plastic round it. There you go. That is some size. Yeah, I really like that. So, I'll find a place for that later. I've got loads of things that I need to get, that I've got, but I need to find loads of places for it. So, we have a British Airways Dreamliner. Oh, tough to open. So it's the same again. You just break the elastic, whatever you call that. Jesus, it's well wrapped around that. There you go. Some size as well. It's a Dreamliner. Yeah, I really like that. It really is really nice to hold as well. So for the two planes that I got, I really like them. So when I went to the airport, there was only two options. You could get a British Airways and an Emirates. There was a 320, a 747 and a Dreamliner. I thought, what do I do here? And I picked the Dreamliner, so there you go. Moving on, we got a Ryanair that was on the plane, but it was in the bag, so it kind of shook a bit. Oh great, everything's fell off it. How ideal. That's not really ideal, is it? Quickly built it so I can show you guys. Okay, so for the Ryanair plane, this was €20 that I got on board the plane on that Monday morning. I really like that. Obviously comes with the stand. We also have Oh Jesus. A model BMW. That's what that is. So I'll unbox that later. I can't mind exactly how much it was. Oh, there you go, €690. That's alright. Also, as well, I got the rest of these at the strip. So I got a tram, really nice. That was €9.90. Also, as well, two more things, and then we'll move on to what I thought of the holiday. I got this at the Old Town Porsche Taycan Turbo model car, Hot Wheels. Also, I really like this as well. I can't actually remember how much this is. €4, €4.90. You might think this is a toy. Well, really it is, but I'm gonna keep it as a model. But anyway, it's a pen. It's a pen. But it's a wee model as well. I really like that. So the stuff that I got on holiday, yeah, I really like that. Second of all, what did I think of the holiday itself? Well, I enjoyed it. When we checked in the hotel, it was around about 3 o'clock, so we were there early, around about 12 o'clock, so we had to go for lunch. So we went for lunch, can't mind how much it was, bear with me, I'm just being so stupid. Obviously, lunch was okay, it wasn't the best. When I went for dinner wasn't great, it was cold, everything was cold. So really I was left hungry that night because, yeah, I wasn't hungry. Oh well, I was hungry, but obviously never had anything to eat. So, second of all, the next day, I can't mean, but we'll just move on. Right, we'll move on to things. So I'll move on to Thursday. So Thursday we went on the boat trip. That was a 10 out of 10 for me. After that we went on the tuk-tuk, and then we went to the Old Town. I really liked riding that tuk-tuk, it was quite funny. But anyway, I really liked that. Second of all, we went down the strip, we went for a couple of drinks, we went to the pub and played pool. We went to the place in the strip, I can't remember the name of the place, but 10 out of 10, that pizza was amazing with that cold beer. The next day we went to the Mexican. Yeah, I really didn't like that. The meat was very cold. No, it wasn't cold, it was cold, but it was dry as well. So yeah, that was a 4 out of 10 for me. The next day we went for the Italian. The Italian was very great, I really enjoyed that. But limited choice at the place as well, so yeah, that wasn't great. We also went to the Chinese yesterday. The Chinese was great, but there was only a chow mein and egg fried rice, I think it was. I didn't really enjoy that because I'm not really of a stir-fry person really, so yeah, didn't really enjoy it. But overall, I'll rate that Chinese a 7 out of 10. Obviously, I'm not a chow mein person or a stir-fry person, so yeah. But anyway, just stop talking a lot of crap. I've been talking 6 minutes about crap. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this long video, probably an hour and a half. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully I don't get my words mixed up next time.
The next day.